Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen, and yeah, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the weekly check-in. So inside this binder here, we have my payday budget planner, which you would have seen a number of times, and we're going to be going through the week of the 22nd of September. You can see this is the one that I would have done out with you last week. We're going to check this, make sure everything went as planned. Then we're going to go through our spending and then do the spending check-in before we move on to any spare change and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to move these guys out of the way first. I'm also going to take this out just because it's easier, and my pen. So move this just here to the side, zoom you guys in, and yeah, so it first off we'll see if anything came out. iCloud did come out on the, let's see, iCloud came out on the 24th. So let's see, so this broadband hasn't come out. This didn't come out on that day, but it did come out on the 24th, which is only 99¢. So then we just mark it in my, so the only one that hasn't come out is the broadband. So as you can see, there was one payday, which was last Thursday when I checked in. So if we flip to last week's payday budget planner, budget should I say, we will go through. So Robert got paid as he should have. Then YouTube, so these are for this channel here, the budgeting channel, but also I have a lifestyle channel as well. So I estimated €100 and it was 164 cents. So pretty much there. Up to that stage, Robert had done some kind of side jobs, and he did do a further one. So he got €220. So that was nice to have something extra. We did pay the €50 for the deposit into our house deposit, and then €50 from the YouTube money did go towards the business costs. That's just to cover some subscriptions that I have. We did put a portion of it towards rent. Utilities did get the €20 like we had planned, €100 to groceries, €40 to fuel, €5 to clothing, €10 to medical, and then $11.96, and that's the bin payment that I split up over 2 pay periods. So whoop, my hair is falling out. Oh gosh. Okay, so then we move on to the annual cost. So for the motor insurance for the car and the bike did get €5. NCT and motor tax got €5. The car maintenance fund got €10. School did get €2. Birthdays did get €5, and then where some of the money went, you can see €140. So we actually ended up putting €192.82 towards Christmas. So if we add those up, because I didn't add them up, so we have 5, 10, 2, 5, and then €192.82. So it was €219.82 in total that went in there, which is good. So we don't have any debt, so nothing went towards that. Our broadband, again, this is a bill that I split over 4 pay periods. So $8.75 did get put into there. The same with both mine and Robert's phones. $4.99 got put into there. That's split over 4 pay days. Then we have the household and miscellaneous. We had some overages last week, so that was to pay that back. And we did put $22.46 into that. Then the same with Robert and mine money. There was some money, extra money used, so we had to pay back ourselves. Eating out, we did put $67.04 into there. Gym did get $12.25, and Netflix did get $4.99. So everything was normal there, so 155.18 went into our nice things. And then we have everything else. So there was money owed into the wedding, so that finally got paid off. Into the fiver savings, we had planned putting 15, but we put an extra 20. Yeah, we put an extra 10 euros. So it was 25 euros that went in there, just to try and get it finished, so I can buy a new pair of runners. That's what I'm buying with it. Classes, 15 euros. Swimming, we actually put 13 euros. That's what we scratched off on our scratch to save for our swimming. Salou next year gets 15, and the 400 challenge did get 25 euros. And then something else that got, because of that extra side hustle money, usually we just put money from our night away into, if we have any money left over at the end of the week in these videos, but we did put an extra 15 euros into that, which was good. So all of these added together was 147.82. So you can see everything besides from Christmas, and then some of these here are all pretty much as they should have been, which is great. So if we go to the check-in area, so we're on to week 3 check-in, week 4 check-in should I say. And there is going to be a 5th week as well, the way I'm running this. So you can see up here we have some highlighted areas. They were areas from last week that were left over, and this is the spending that we did this week. So what I'm going to do is just copy over these ones here, knowing that we are starting in a negative for these, just so they're present in our minds. Okay, so I have a little bit of a cheat sheet, which is why I keep kind of moving over. So they're the ones that are in the negative. I've just copied them straight over. So now if we look at the ones, I've color coded them to make it easier. So this yellow color is groceries. So groceries had €5 left over from last week, but I used that towards one of my challenges, so it started with nothing. And we did add €100 as you saw in the budget. And then all of these added up here is €90. So that has left us with €5. No, 10 euros. So that's good. Next color coded one is medical. So medical, if we look over here, ended with €65. We then added €10. We used 5, so now there should be €70. Next up we have fuel. You can see we used €30 of fuel. So it started with €5. We added €40. We used 30, which means that there should be €15 remaining, and there is. That's online. So fuel, then Robert and Karen, so we have 2 here that we use. So we did use €23. And then dining out, so dining out has 2 here as well, and you can see we used €30. So with myself and Robert's money, we added €34.70. So if you do the calculation there, you'll see that we have nothing remaining, nothing owed. So that's now gone to 0, which is great. Then we have the miscellaneous and house. So we owed $7.46. In that category, we did put in $22.46 from last week. We spent nothing and we have 15 euros remaining there in cash, which is great. So again, we're in the positive for this one. Next up, we have the dining out. So there was 43.25 owed. And then we ended up putting in, so we moved some money from different areas. So from our budget, we did put in, like, I think, what did I say it was? 50 or something. From our budget, we did put in 67.04, but then we moved money from somewhere else. I can't remember where, but in the end we did end up putting in 83.25. So, or 73.25, sorry. So that left us with nothing. Anyways, there's nothing in there, there's nothing owed, there's nothing anything. So we kind of sorted that out. Again, with the wedding, we did move a couple of cents from other places. We then put in money from our budget. We didn't spend anything, and now that's to zero. So as you can see, which is great for the end of the month, or coming to the end of the month, we haven't used anything. Over here you can see that our car did get an NCT, which was 55 euro. A bill came out and a birthday came out. I'm not going to include those in the spending. So if we add up all of the spending here, it's 178 euros. I tried really hard this week to ensure that I was using only cash, and I used cash for our eating out, and it seems to have worked good. So I'm hoping that can continue. So if I zoom you out now, back out here. So as you can see, just 10 euros left in groceries. So I'm just going to go to my wallet here and my wallet dividers, and you can see there is 10 euros left in groceries. So I'm going to take that out along with the change that I have. So that's done, and then we're going to go to this folder here, which has my challenges. So you can see at the front there's the spare change challenge. And then we have the night away, and any time that we have more than 6 euros, I do the night away one, because we need more than 6. Because you'll see now, if you're new here, this is a dice, like a roll the dice challenge. So obviously a dice has 6, so I need more than 6 euros to do it. So I did, as I said, I did actually this on TikTok. You'll be able to see it on TikTok if you follow me over there. And I'll put my TikTok name here on the screen. So because we have more than 6 euro, we have 12, 13, 14, 14.80 is what we have. Okay, so I'm going to roll and see what we get. We got a 5. Okay, so we take, and we're going to go roll one more time, and we get a 2. So we're going to, we'll just use the 2 euro. So that's this one. So we put 7 euros in there this week. It's filling up nicely, some more than others, but I really enjoy doing this one. It's just kind of like an extra little fun way to do stuff, I think. And then if we flick back here to this guy, so now we have 5, 7, 80. So we have 7 euros 80 left. So what I'm going to do is 7.80, and we're going to take off the biggest one we have down here, which is, oh, wrong way, I'm trying to zoom you guys in. You can see is 363. Yeah, so we can do that one. And then if we take off 362, leaves us with 55. Yeah, and we can do that. So 362 as well. And the 55-cent one, which is over here. So I'm happy with that, because that takes 3 boxes away. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes done, which is pretty good. 4 of the big ones. So I have my money here. So I was saving into this money box before I started to do this challenge at the start of the month. So I am going to pretend that I'm starting from scratch. I'm not going to, you know, mark off any of these. So yeah, I am happy with the way that the week has went. I'm happy that there is money left over. I'm happy that we have no negatives anymore. Everything is sorted out on that front. And for the last week of the month, as I said, I'm going to do, because we get paid on a Thursday, it's going to be like the 29th to the 4th or something, the 4th of October. So I'm just going to run it like that. And that will be the last week of September. So that's it, guys. That is today's video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you are new here. I put out videos 3 days a week. Sharing with you my budgeting journey and how we are getting along, and that's it, guys. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you next week or next video. Bye.